Good morning, hiking friends and friends of Pico de Orizaba. It is 6:23 on Tuesday, April 1st, 2025, and I'm having breakfast here at the Hotel Rosario in ascent. So very quickly eat something, and in 10 minutes from now I'm in the vehicle going up to the refugio. Okay, let's continue. We're driving to the parking of Fausto Gonzalez. Almost there. Good morning, hiking friends and friends of Pico de Orizaba. Today is April 1st, 2025, and I'm here at the parking of Refugio Fausto Gonzalez. I've been here many times before with my motorcycle, but I've never climbed here from the south. So today I drove my motorcycle from Ciudad Sedan to Atzitzintla, and I contracted a vehicle to drive me here to the parking of Refugio Fausto Gonzalez. So it took us an hour to get here, and right now it is exactly 8 o'clock in the morning, and as you can see, I'm ready to go. I have my pack here and my watch and all this stuff, so I'm going to start my app. Here my app on Strava and my Garmin watch, and I want to show you. It says 4,586 meters. 4,585 meters. My Strava app started right now. It's running. Okay, the watch is running. Okay, hiking friends, it's 5 minutes after 8 and I'm on my way. So it's gonna take me 20 minutes, 25 minutes to reach the refugio. Very slowly here. I'm gonna put the camera away and concentrate on the breathing, but I'll show you how steep it is. Down there. Okay, hikers, I'm 14 minutes and 20 seconds into the hike, and I'm arriving here at Fausto Gonzalez. And very happy. 14 minutes, 40 seconds. 450 meters from where I started at the vehicle. So very good, very good. I'm going to take a 5-minute break here and undress because it's very warm. The temperature is great. The weather conditions are very good right now. No breeze. Very, very good. Over there's Fausto Gonzalez. Okay, let's take a quick break. Okay, hiking friends, I'm here at the Refugio Fausto Gonzalez. Took a 3-minute break, got rid of my jacket and another sweater. Anyways, I'm gonna pop the backpack on and continue now. And I want to show you something. Here my app says 4,713. 4,713 meters here at the Refugio. So let's continue. Okay, hiking friends, so far so good. You can still see the Refugio, and here I'm on the path, and the path so far is very easy to follow. So yeah, all good. Okay, hiking friends, it is 8:54 and I am 660 meters into the hike since I left the vehicle, 51 minutes. So I hiked up that way. I could have come up this way. I thought this was easier. Maybe this would have been easier, I don't know. Anyways, this is how it looks right now. I'm just gonna continue up here and see how it goes. Yeah, and maybe I'm gonna head over to the left side at some point. But right now I'm just gonna continue here. Progress is not too bad, so all good so far. Okay, hiking friends, it's 9:55 and I'm hiking since 1 hour 50 and I'm 1 kilometer away from the vehicle. So in 1 hour and 55 I hiked 1 kilometer here on the trail up the south side, up to Pico de Orizaba. Anyways, it's going good so far. As you can see, it's steep. Round the corner there is Refugio Fausto Gonzalez. I hiked up here in the middle and I just crossed over here now. And now I'm gonna continue here at the edge, at the rocky edge. Continue up and up and up to that one rock up there that sticks out. That's what I'm aiming at. Anyways, no, so far so good. I feel good. No headaches, nothing. I don't feel my legs. But I cough a little bit. I had the flu and it could be because of the altitude now. Anyways, I'm gonna continue and see how far I get. The weather is really nice, the conditions are really good. The trail conditions are good. There's a little breeze coming from behind, so that's good. Everything right now is very good. So let's continue and reevaluate in half an hour, okay? Anyways, I'm taking my first break here, my first 5-minute break here at this cross. Okay, hiking friends, it is 10:17. I'm taking another break here at this cross, big cross, rusted cross. Anyways, I am scrambling here at the edge, scrambling along the edge of the rocks, the mountain and the slide. And I try to use my left hand as much as I can to grab on something. Anyways, I feel good. I feel like I'm progressing good. Maybe I'm not, but I feel like it. Anyways, I'm gonna continue. Yeah, it's quite steep, but I say that even if you would fall, you're not sliding down here. So you fall, it's probably gonna hurt, but I don't think you slide much, which is a big difference from the glacier. You know, the glacier, you fall, you go. But anyways, let's continue and see a little further up how it looks up there. Anyways, I've got a long way to go, hours. I would assume it's 2-3 hours more. Anyways, let's continue. Yeah, towards that part over there. Okay, hiking friends, it is 6 minutes after 11 and I'm here hiking since 3 hours. I hiked 1 kilometer, 1.26 kilometers since the car, and approximately 800 meters since the refugio. You can see the refugio there. Yeah, it's very steep. I feel good. I have a little cough because I have a flu. So I don't have headache. My legs feel good, I feel good. A little bit of a cough and my nose is running. Anyways, I'm aiming towards that mountain pile there. So that's the goal. Yeah, it's still far away, but let's see how far we are in 1 hour. Okay, let's continue. The weather is really good. There's a wind, but it seems to come from there. So it's good. It's all good. Anyways, let's continue and talk again a little bit later. Okay, hiking friends, I am 3.5 hours into my hike. 3.5 hours since I left the vehicle at the parking, and I covered 1.3 kilometers. You can see the refugio in orange, and you can see the parking of refugio. The last turn, I can see the turn where the rock is for the motors. So yeah, I'm very happy. This is a different kind of climb. It's very steep. I'll show you here in a second. Look, this is horizontal. so it's steep, and I'm heading towards that big thing there. That's, oh no, to the left there, over there. That's where I'm heading to. So I am on a trail. I'm following kind of the main trail. Looks like this. There's little flags here sometimes, sticks with flags. Yeah, there's many trails here, but you know, to use the switchbacks, but I always come back here into the middle. You know, switchback to the left, switchback to the right, but I try to keep it here in the middle. Let's call it the ridge. Let's call it the spine. Whatever you want. It's a good trail. I feel good. Don't feel my legs, no headache, nothing, only a little cough, maybe from my flu. But yeah, it's steep, but I really enjoy it at this point. And it's steep, and at no point I feel scared. You know I can fall and hit my head, but I can't slide down the mountain or fall down the mountain here. So that's kind of good. But obviously, accidents can happen, you know, like you could fall and hit your head or twist your ankle, but it seems to be a different kind of danger on this side. On the other side, you fall and you go a long way on the glacier. But anyway, that's just my first opinion here. So let's stop talking and continue going up, and I'll talk to you again in 25 minutes. Okay, hiking friends, I'm here on the south route, and I'm approximately, I think, 100 meters below the aircraft. So I'm getting closer to the top. It's very steep, and yeah, slidey stuff here, slide material. Anyways, I am 1.4 kilometers since I started the hike. It's hard to believe. I'm hiking 4 hours and 6 minutes, and I can see the refugio, and I can see the vehicle parked down there. So yeah, it's weird. It seems so far away, but the Garmin says are only 1.4k. Anyways, the weather is fantastic, conditions are very good, everything is good, I feel good, can't complain, and I'm progressing. So I'm going to continue going up for half an hour more and reevaluate. I think that going down is going to be tougher, so I'm a little worried about the downhill, but it's not ice and snow, so that's good. But we'll see how the downhill goes. But for now, I'm gonna go half an hour further and I'll talk to you again. Okay, hiking friends. It is 12:47. I'm hiking since 4 hours 45. And I arrived here where the trail divides. Yeah, it's very steep. I arrive here where the trail divides. Over there you can see the airplane, and this is the way to the crater. I'm gonna go on another 5, 10, 15 minutes and see how far it is. It can't be too far, but I have somebody waiting with a vehicle down at the parking lot. I can see him from here. So anyways, I have to continue. 4 hours 45 into the hike, and I hiked 1 kilometer 470 meters from the car. That's unbelievable. I thought it would be much more. Anyways, I'll give you one more view, continue up, and then I have to go down. I'm a little bored going down. I thought it would be, well, hard to say. I mean, hard to say right now how it's gonna work out, how much sliding or not. Anyways, I go on, I talk to you again in a couple of minutes. Okay, hiking friends. I arrived at the crater. It is 5 minutes after 1. It's beautiful day, beautiful conditions. And I think the summit is over there. So I better head up and check it out. I'm hiking since 5 hours, right on 5 hours, 1.5 kilometers. Anyways, I have to push on a couple more meters. I hope the summit is there. Hiking friends and friends of Pico de Orizaba, I think I'm arriving at the summit. Hiking friends, there it is, 5 meters. I'm here. Again. Oh my God. Hiking friends. This is the 10th time I'm on the summit of Pico de Orizaba. I can't believe this. First time on the southern route. Anyways, hiking friends, what a fantastic day. The weather is fantastic. The trail was great. No snow, no ice, nothing. Temperature's great. Very little wind. Anyways, let's sit down quickly. And I have to eat and drink and go back, because going back is going to be something. Maybe difficult, maybe scary. Anyways, I have to rest. I'm super happy here at the top of Mexico again. Okay, I'll talk to you again in a few moments. Okay, hiking friends, just quickly here. The watch. 5 hours and 7 minutes to get here. 1.54 kilometers. And the time right now, 12 minutes after 1. Okay, hiking friends, today is April 1st, 2025, and I'm back here at the top of Pico de Orizaba. I arrived a couple of minutes ago. I came through the southern route. Anyways, I have to return. Weather is great, but I don't know the route so good. I have to return. Back at Pico de Orizaba, 10th time. Anyways, this doesn't mean nothing until I'm back at the car. Okay, hiking friends, April 1st, 2025, 16 minutes after 1, here in the afternoon. And I'm here at the top of Pico de Orizaba again. This is my 10th time, I'm super happy. It's a beautiful day, but yeah, it's time to return. It's only 1.5 kilometers of trail, but it could take 2 or 3 hours. Anyways, I have to go. I'll talk to you again. So far, so good. Okay, hiking friends, I'm on my way back down from the summit. There you can see the crater, and I'm heading down the southern face, CARA SUR. Okay, put the camera away and concentrate. It's very steep. Okay, hiking friends and friends of Pico de Orizaba, I'm on my way down. I can't film while I go down, it's too steep and a little scary. Anyways, I just came from right there, and the plane is over there. So for the next half hour it's going to be steep and I have to really concentrate, and then I think it's going to get better. Anyways, this is the way down. As you can see, all this shit can slide, so yeah, I'm going to go over there and to the left. Okay, I talk to you again. I'm on my way back down. It's not going too bad. Very careful steps, and almost every step is a slide. Step, slide, step, slide. And it's not a problem as long as the slide comes to a stop. And then you do the next step, slide. So yeah, anyways, got a long way to go down, and I have to concentrate. Okay, hiking friends, it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Yeah, I'm stepping, sliding down. Progress is pretty good, but I have to be very careful. Down there's the refugio, and I can see the vehicle parked from the Señor de Transportación. Anyways, right now I'm keeping a little bit here to the right. It's kind of like mini switchbacks. I don't want to get sliding too quick and can't stop. If I go over there, the slide goes all the way down. So I'm going to continue a little bit more here, and then I go down there. Another 100 meters, 150, 200 meters. And then I try to take advantage of that slide and make up some time. But we'll see, okay? But for now, careful, super careful. Yeah, so far so good, beautiful day. April 1st, 2025. Don't want to risk anything. Okay, talk to you again in 15 minutes. Okay, hiking friends, on my way down, and as you can see, I'm here now on something like a slide. It's very nice. Look, when I came up down there, I went to the side to be able to climb up, and it's not so hard climbing up on the slope. But right now, the last 100 meters, I'm using the slide for my advantage. Every step I do, I'm sliding down another half meter. I try to show it to you. Also, the weather has changed. I'm not worried about the weather, but it's colder. The wind comes from down there. So, I'm close. So, I'm getting close here to the Fausto Gonzalez. Maybe half a kilometer to Fausto Gonzalez, and maybe 1 kilometer to the vehicle. That's just an estimate. I want to try and videotape so you see what I mean when I go down. I hope I don't fall, because right now I'm using my two poles and I can keep the balance, but I try to show you what I mean with slide, step and slide. Okay, watch this. So, right now, every step I do, I'm sliding another half a meter down, which is awesome for making time on the downhill. But, of course, you don't want to hike this up, you die. So down there, I crossed over. I'll show you the point when I get closer to it. So now, I'm going to take another advantage, you can see it. I'll take another advantage for another 150 meters of this. Step and slide, okay? Every step, I'm sliding down. It's awesome. Anyways, put the camera away and concentrate so I don't fall. Okay, hiking friends, 2:37. I came down here, the trail. This is slide stuff. Step and slide. Started all over there. It was very good. Every step I set another half meter. But here, you can see the end of this slide part. So I have to head over to this trail. And this is exactly the trail we came. Look, we came down there, and then I had to make a decision went to the left side, because it's easier to climb up on the rocks and the firm stuff. You see over there is a cross again, the two crosses I took a video of earlier. So I came up, I crossed over the crosses, and then I went along the ridge, and then on the ridge all the way to the top. But now, coming down from the slide stuff, I'm going to head back on the trail, and I hope it's going to get easier now. I'm only 300-400 meters away from the refugio. You see the slide trail? I went over, and now I'm on the trail we came. Let's call it the refugio trail. And I came up with this, and it gets tougher and tougher with the sand, and then look, I saw the crosses and I knew it was time to head over for better climbing. So yeah, and you can see I'm back on this trail now, and I still have got, right now, every step I'm still sliding a little bit, but 150, 200 meters more and it's going to level out, and you can see the refugio. I don't know, 300 meters, 400 meters. Anyways, I put the camera away and I talk to you when we're further down, okay? Just check the steepness of this. It's quite impressive. Way up there. See that one rock there? That's where we went. That's where the airplane is. Anyways, I feel not too bad. Of course, my legs get a little tired, but no headache, nothing. But I'm worried about my lungs. I hope I don't get sick. Anyways, let's continue and finish this off. It's 1K or less to the car. Okay. It's 2:53 in the afternoon, and I'm heading back to the refugio. The refugio is very close. 150, 200 meters. Just around the turn. Anyways, this is how we came up on this trail. And since I'm on this trail, I'm still take a step and I'm still sliding a little bit, so I still have to use both of my poles to not fall. And I did fall two, three times I slipped, and one time I didn't recover. It's because the legs are getting tired, the body is getting tired. So anyways, I'm very happy. I'm very close to the refugio. I think like 5 minutes. Well, just around the corner. It's 3:05, and as you can see, in a few minutes I'm gonna be at the refugio. It's very emotional. I'm very emotional right now. Don't know why. I don't feel too bad. I don't have any pain. My legs are tired, of course, but they still work. The legs have no pain, so that's good. And the only thing I'm worried about is my lungs. There's no pain in the lungs, but when I take a deep breath, I want to cough. So, because of the altitude, I'm worried that I hope I don't get a lung infection of some sort. I had it once, I think 2 years ago. We're so close. So let's head over there and go down 450 meters. Oh yeah, the legs are getting tired. So yeah, nothing bad. It's just the legs gave away, so maybe I should take a small break. There's the refugio. We're taking a different trail to the front door, so to speak. And from the refugio to the parked vehicle is 450 meters. It should take 10 minutes. And the señor está esperando. The señor is waiting with the truck. So anyways, let's get up and okay, hiking friends. I'm just passing the refugio, Fausto Gonzalez, on my way down, and I met Dan from the United States. So I talked to him a couple minutes, and yeah, it's 450 meters to my vehicle, and the senor is waiting. So 10 minutes. I'm at the car. So I better concentrate. Take care, Dan. Yeah. Yeah. So here, Dan from California. Yeah. If you look on the weather forecast, like I do always look on the weather forecast, the weather coming up next couple of days looks really, really good. But of course, you still have to make the decision for yourself. The wind, the wind can be really nasty and cold. But today was a beautiful day. Beautiful day. Great temperature. It was one of the best hikes I had. Like, the trail conditions were great, and the weather conditions were really good. The temperature was good. Everything was good. You can see now the clouds moving in and all that stuff. And it got cooler, but it didn't affect me too much. When you watch the video when I come down from Pico de Orizaba from the other side, God, freaking cold at the end, but I'm okay. Like right now, the temperature and the wind is not too bad. Anyways, put the camera away for a couple of minutes, and you see, we're very close, 200 meters. I better put the camera away, and yeah, and I need to bring this hike to an end. I'm tired. My legs feel fine, everything feels fine. It's just my lungs, I'm worried. It's 3:23. You can see still Refugio. I just talked to Dan, and this is it. The last 100, 200 meters. The last turn. It's still very steep. I have to be careful not to fall backwards, but anyways, so close. Can't believe this. I'm a complete emotional mess today. So there it is. There's the truck with the driver waiting. So I don't know, 100 meters. Okay, hiking friends, it is 3:26 in the afternoon, April 1st, 2025, and as you can see, I'm back here at the parking of the Fausto Gonzalez. So yeah, I'm happy to be back. But yeah, super emotional. I'm going to go to that rock over there and stop the watches and the Strava app, okay? El señor esperando. Okay. Okay, hiking friends. I've got the watch here. I'm gonna stop it. Oh. Shit, the watch is dead. No funciona. Okay, finish. Strava app. It's 3:30 right now. I'm going to put the information into the video. I'm too exhausted, and yeah, we better get going because yeah, I'm not feeling good. I talked to you, maybe I talked to you in the vehicle, okay, let's hop in the vehicle and drive back. Okay, hiking friends of Pico de Orizaba, I'm back at the same restaurant I was this morning. Here, it's part of the hotel, and I'm eating exactly the same like this morning.